Hey friends, welcome back to my channel and to a new video. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you enjoy and if you like what you see, please do remember to subscribe. To all of my OG subscribers, welcome back. I just wanted to share this new part of, what's happening in my life. And believe it or not, I think it was maybe earlier this year. I'm lying. It was probably June. It was June of 2021 when I watched another YouTuber do a run through of some of her favorite perfumes. And I think before then I wasn't really, very much into perfume. I love to smell good, but I wasn't really going to build a collection or whatever. But it was something about the way she spoke about her fragrances and her knowledge around, the kind of scent that she enjoyed really made me so interested. I was like, I think that I want to start, getting into fragrances. So that very same day, I remember going to the mall with my husband, and I said to him, I really want to just try some new fragrances. And he was like, okay. I went in, I had an amazing experience. The sales consultant was very helpful. There were so many things to learn about. That's where the journey started. I got him into it, he enjoyed it, and slowly but surely, in the space of about 4 months, we've really started building upon a collection. Because we just dove into it, we really enjoyed it. We started reading reviews, we started, just smelling things at stores and figuring out what it is we want, and then also bargain hunting. Because I mean, that fragrances can be expensive. Perfume can be so expensive, but it doesn't have to be. And so that's what I discovered, and I've got a few things to show you. Okay guys, so the very first fragrance that I got was actually because I was attracted to this bottle, and obviously then I smelled it, which is this Zadig and Voltaire Girls Can Be Crazy. This wasn't the initial one that I was interested in, but as I went through the various Girls Can range, I really did enjoy the smell. Let's first talk about the notes. The Girls Can Be Crazy is an amber vanilla fragrance for women, and it came out in 2020, which means that it is fairly new out of the Girls Can Be range. And so the top notes are Coca-Cola and pear. How interesting. The middle notes are tonka bean and jasmine, and the base notes are vanilla, sandalwood, musk, and patchouli. So it's got this vanilla-y, sparkly, like the Coca-Cola, interestingly enough. And it's this fizzy scent. And the pear, just this beautiful sweet note. I can also definitely smell the sandalwood and the musk, giving it a bit of character. And the vanilla, of course. This is a stunning, I would say, autumn, spring fragrance, maybe summertime during the night. I think the musk, with the heat, the musk may do a strange thing. So definitely this is how many mils? 30 milliliters, and you can see that I really have been wearing this one. This has been my everyday go-to Saturday chill. I wore it to brunch once. Just an easygoing, soft smelling. It settles beautifully on the skin, and just does this gentle floral vanilla scent. Not very harsh, not very strong, not very upsetting, but also not something people will really notice and turn around and be like, oh my word, what's that? So it's not that type of fragrance. It's just oh my word, that smells really good, and just to make you feel pretty. This is a very pretty smelling fragrance. Love it. Okay, so that is Girls Can Be Crazy, and this is an Eau de Parfum. It's an EDP, and it is 30 milliliters. And how cute is this rose gold bottle with the detail? I mean, come on, right? Okay, awesome. The second one I bought, so what had happened was I went to the store to try this fragrance, which was Paco Rabanne Pure Excess, right? and I loved it. It had this like sweet vanilla scent going, and I thought to myself, oh, this is lovely, let me try it on my skin. Tried it on my skin, absolutely loved it. And then I saw online that some place it had, you know, some discounts going, and I got confused, and instead of buying Pure Excess online, I bought Paco Rabanne Black Excess. So okay, so when I got this fragrance and I sprayed it, I was like, this smells so different from what I remember, because it wasn't the right one. Anyway, I've really learned to love it, and this is a floral woody musk scent, so it's a little bit on the darker side, you know, it's not very light and feminine, it's a little bit stronger, you know, it makes you think of like confidence. It's got like an oriental vibe to it as well. So that was very new for me. The top notes, interestingly enough, is cranberry, pink pepper, and tamarind. The middle notes are cacao, rose, black violet, and it ends off on the base with vanilla, patchouli, and messoia wood. I don't know how to pronounce that, but that wood, I'll put the name on the screen. So Paco Rabanne Black Excess. I must be honest with you, whenever I spritz this on, you know, over here, or when I smell it, it almost makes my throat tickle a little bit, and I think it's just that like pink pepper vibe that they got so beautifully right. This is definitely a wintry fragrance, definitely for the nighttime. It gives off like a cozy vibe with a cacao in it. If you really, you know, at sometimes I can smell that cacao where it smells a little bit like dark chocolatey, so that's super lovely. And then the floral notes in the fragrance obviously just makes it beautifully light and feminine, but still, you know, very like powerful, very spicy. And when it settles, it settles very softly, very beautifully, very warm. You can definitely get that vanilla at the base when it, you know, when it settles. That's the pink pepper, making my nose itch. I definitely love this for the winter. It gives me like cozy, warm, strong personality, spicy, you know. Not your gentle floral type of perfume, definitely something spicier and stronger. Then, interestingly enough, I was watching one of the famous fragrance reviewer guys in the industry. His name is Jeremy Fragrance, and he was doing some, you know, a video around fragrances that women should get, or whatever, I can't remember. And one of the fragrances he named was Guerlain. Lord help me say that right. Guerlain. Guerlain, Mon Guerlain, which was the EDP. And what he said about it really gripped me. He was like, this is a beautiful floral feminine fragrance, definitely giving me I'm a wife vibes. So I was like, okay. And then I saw online that they had a special, right? And so I blind bought this. Now, he was talking about the EDP, but I could only find the EDT. The notes are similar, but definitely not the same. So I thought, you know what, let me try this Mon Guerlain. So here she is. Very pretty little silver situation band going on over here with the name. Very like feminine and elegant, and definitely that is mimicked in the way that it smells. So let me read out the notes to you. So on the top we have lavender, mandarin orange, and bergamot. In the middle we've got jasmine, orange blossom, ylang ylang, delicious. At the bottom we have Tahitian vanilla, caramel, orris, violet, and benzoin. So it definitely settles with like a warmer, sweeter, florally scent, but on the open, right on the top, you get that vanilla, that lavender straight up. but it's beautifully done with the citruses, the mandarin orange and the bergamot, to just like give it like that zesty, floral zesty, and in the middle it sits on all of those other floral notes. So definitely elegant, definitely floral, definitely sophisticated. I love to wear this to church. I haven't worn it anywhere else. I think I would have probably have worn it to a meeting. I would wear it to, I don't know, it's just elegant and it is sophisticated. It's not my everyday personality, and so that's why I wouldn't wear it every day, but you definitely can. If you are this sophisticated, elegant, feminine girl, definitely beautiful Mon Guerlain EDT, and beautiful for summer and spring. I've definitely worn this a little bit in winter, but I don't think that you know, it really brings out the fragrance very nicely on my skin. So I'm looking forward to wearing it in the summer and the spring, and definitely daytime. You could wear this at night. You definitely could. Oh, it could also be a very lovely date fragrance. Yeah, dinner date fragrance. You could wear this at night. I wouldn't really. With an EDT, by the way, and from my own experience with it, it's probably best to keep it with you and just refresh yourself every couple of hours, because it's not going to, especially this one, it's a very soft floral, so it doesn't last very long, but it is so beautiful, so elegant. So that is Mon Guerlain EDT. And then for my fourth purchase, I actually saw a really good deal. You know me and a good deal. I saw a really good deal online for this fragrance from Robert Cavalli that I've never seen before, and I was really attracted to how pretty the bottle was. So I thought, you know what, before I blind buy it, let me go and find it in store and just try it on my skin and see how I feel. And I loved it, and so I bought it. And it is this one. It is Roberto. I said Robert Cavalli. Forgive me, Roberto Cavalli, Gemma di Paradiso. So there are a few of these Paradiso perfumes from the range that was brought out, and this one is actually being discontinued, believe it or not. She is so cute. So cute. This is 50 ml, by the way, and I got it for such a steal. I think it's because it was being discontinued. So let me read out the notes to you before I tell you what I think about it. So it is an amber floral fragrance. On the top it's got pear and mandarin orange. In the middle we've got jasmine and other floral notes, and then at the base we've got vanilla, precious woods and amber. Now this one, my husband loves this one. He loves it. He thinks it's very beautiful, very like sweetie floral vibes going on over here, but also because it has such great like wear, such great presence. The word for that is sillage, which is it's spelled sillage, but I learned that it's pronounced sillage. Sillage, it's a French word anyway, which means that the train that it leaves behind is either very small or very large, and with this one it is large. I don't even have to wear a lot of this. I can just spritz a little bit on. He'll be like, no, it's definitely there. I spritz it on my skin, and then I wore a top that kind of touched the perfume on my skin, and it lasted on that top for so long. So this is definitely a very beautiful, sweet fragrance, but not like sugary sweet. That pear and that orange, if you can imagine the smell of pear, like this gentle sweetness, that citrus of the mandarin, just softly on a bed of flowers, and then just settling into this like creamy vanilla, amber, woody vibe. Definitely a beautiful fragrance. This is a, I would say, autumn, spring, summer fragrance. It can even be worn in winter, to be honest with you. I would, and I did. It is an EDP. It is 50 milliliters, and I would definitely buy this again. It goes well from day to night. It can be an everyday, it can be a date night fragrance, it can be a brunch fragrance, it can be anything. It's just stunning. It's so stunning, and I've worn it in so many of those instances just to see, you know, how I feel about it and how it like changes on me, and yeah, just what I think about it in those certain settings. And I absolutely love it, and I love this bottle. I love it so much. Resembling a gem. I mean, this is probably the best part of this new like hobby or whatever, is just these beautiful, beautiful works of art. Not only the fragrance, but also in the bottles. Okay, moving along. Thereafter, I was like, okay, cool, I've got quite a bit of, you know, wintry fragrances. I've maybe got 2 summery, but I'm looking for more like lighter, floral, fruity, flowery scents for the summer. And again, on a deal, I found these 3 little gems. They were called Omnia Jewels or something, I can't remember. These Bulgari Omnia vibes, or these Bulgari little jewels. And there are 3 of them. These are 15 milliliters, by the way, and they're EDT. So they're very light, very much for summer and spring. I'll definitely probably have to carry it along with me, but look how cute and tiny they are to just pop in my bag and just pull it out and respritz. So very excited about these. I think I've probably trialed it on like a not such a serious occasion, and I really, really liked it. So the first one we are going to review is this one, and this is Bulgari Crystalline. Sorry, Omnia Crystalline by Bulgari. And this is a floral aquatic fragrance. Beautiful. Its top notes are bamboo and pear. In the middle, we've got lotus, tea, cassia. So those are all flowers or leaves. And then at the base, we've got musk, guaiac wood, guaiac. I'll put the word on the screen. And oak moss. Okay. We haven't really worn this one in a while, so I've forgotten what it smells like. I just spritzed it on a cut on my hand. It's stinging. Okay. Ooh, beautiful. Oh my word. It's like giving me poolside, brunch, beach. But it's got like this like burst of freshness and a little bit of sweetness with a little bit of depth that is brought out by that musk and the woody notes. Just stunning. When I smell this, or even a visit to a wine farm in the summertime picnic, I see like beautiful flowy dresses, sunglasses, warm SPF on your skin, just like stunning. I can, ooh, that tea, you know, like, okay, it's weird to describe tea to someone, but like this beautiful green tea vibe coming out. Ooh, definitely delicious. I am very excited to wear this one. This is Bulgari Crystalline. Okay, and then the second one we have in the Omnia range is Omnia Pink Sapphire. Now this one is quite famous. I know that a lot of people have used this, and this is a floral fragrance. Its notes are right at the top. We've got pomelo. Why am I saying it like that? Pomelo. It's a fruit. Pink grapefruit and pink pepper. And then we've got, at the middle, we've got frangipani, tiara flower, peach and rose. And at the bottom, we've got musk, violet, vanilla and woody notes. So let's give this one a... Oh, that was a squirt and a half. Oh, definitely can smell that pink pepper. Oh, it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Definitely floral. Like you can smell, you know what it smells like right at the beginning of spring, when it just smells like there's so much pollen in the air. I don't know how to describe it. If you know what I mean, that's what it smells like. Like it just opens up with this like floral. Then it's got a little bit of sweetness in there, obviously coming from the fruits, and that's like a gentle bit of spice from the pink pepper. Very stunning. I would say that you could probably wear this to the same kind of vibe. This one's more aquatic, so it's more fresh. It's definitely like burst of freshness if you want to just smell like you got out the shower. This smells like you got out the shower and you used like a stunning body wash and body lotion in summer. This one has more floral notes, delicate, pretty. Yeah, so that's the difference, I would say. But I would wear this one even to the beach, brunch, a picnic. Definitely. Omnia Pink Sapphire. Okay, and then we've got this one. I think this one is probably most famous. This is Omnia Coral, or Omnia Coral, however you say the word. And I think that I may have had a sample of this a long time ago, and it didn't really do well on my skin. And then I smelled it on a colleague of mine, and it was stunning on her. But that was many years ago, so I thought I would try it again. And boy, oh boy. This one is a floral, fruity fragrance. So we've got aquatic floral, we've got floral, and then we've got fruity floral. So this one at the top has bergamot and goji berries. At the middle it has pomegranate, so a whole lot of fruit going on there. And at the pomegranate, hibiscus, and water lily. And right at the bottom it has musk and Virginia cedar. Oh, wrong one. Stunning. I mean, ooh, it is beautiful. It's so soft and so elegant. Not elegant, sorry, feminine, just gentle, so girly, lovely fruity notes. You know what I think when I smell this? I don't know if you know the Adidas deodorant range. Is it deodorant? Yeah, the spray. They had the fruity one and the blue bottle and the pink bottle. This makes me think of that fruity fragrance. So it's definitely like very, very fruity. I can smell that freshness, like watery notes. I know it sounds weird to describe what water smells like, but you know what I mean. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. These three can definitely be interchanged throughout summer without fail. I think also, if I had to choose one to wear to the office, maybe in summertime, I'd probably choose Pink Sapphire, just because it has a little more little more maturity to it, whereas this one, Omnia Coral, is very playful. Yeah, very playful. But I mean, you can still, I know someone who wore this to the office and she smelled amazing. So just my preference, but do whatever you want. Also, let me just say this as a disclaimer. They do suggest, you know, certain fragrances for day and night, for winter, for summer, for spring. But ultimately, it is your choice. It's your fragrance. It's your body. You do whatever the heck you want. So I'm just telling you how I would do it, right? Okay, awesome. Next up, now here's where things get exciting. So just last month, my husband and I celebrated our 2-year anniversary, and lo and behold, he bought me some perfume. Not only did he buy me perfume, any type of perfume, he bought me my first, oh you guys, my first Chanel fragrance. Look at this gorgeous little thing that she is, focusing on Coco Marmoselle. This definitely reminds me of Paris. So Coco Marmoselle by Chanel is an amber floral fragrance for women, and at the top she has orange, mandarin orange, bergamot, and orange blossom. At the middle she has Turkish rose, jasmine, mimosa, and ylang ylang, and at the base we've got patchouli, white musk, vanilla, vetiver, tonka bean, and opoponax, however you would pronounce that. So definitely she opens beautifully fruity, but also you get that floral, that gentle, soft, elegant flowers at the bottom. Fresh, fruity, floral, with depth, elegant. Oof, sophisticated. Did I read that the rose? Yes, I can smell that rose. It is so beautiful. Do yourself a favor, if you've never smelled Coco Marmoselle before, go into a store, ask them for it, spritz it on yourself, and tell me again what you think about it. This one is very famous. There are many people who love this scent, and I can definitely say that I'm one of them. That was a very special fragrance. Then we move on to two of my most recent purchases. So in the pursuit toward getting a summer fragrance, I found something that I really liked and I wanted to try. Read the reviews, tried it on my skin, loved it, but the price, I was like, I'm going to wait, and lo and behold, Dis-Chem had a sale and I grabbed it without a second thought. So first on the list we are going to do, so the fragrance I'm talking about very famously is Dolce & Gabbana, but it is the light blue intense, which I believe is an EDP as opposed to the others which are EDTs. This is 25 milliliters. It is the cutest little bottle with this frosted glass, just like so stunning. Dolce & Gabbana light blue intense. This was launched in 2017. It is a floral, fruity fragrance, and the top notes are lemon and Granny Smith apple. In the middle we've got jasmine and marigold, and at the bottom we've got musk and amber woods. We've all smelled light blue, right? I have no more space, but I need it. You smelled light blue, super famous. A lot of people have worn it. We can recognize it. Just a quick tip in case you don't really know very much about fragrances, but whenever you spritz it on, never rub your skin together where the fragrance is on, because it kind of destroys the scent. So just spritz it on and leave it until it dries. You can fan it if you want to, but just let it dry. It's definitely going to last a bit longer on your skin if you do that. It just smells like summer vacation. It smells like it smells Mediterranean. It smells like the ad, you know, the Dolce & Gabbana light blue ad with the girl and the guy on a boat on the sea. It smells like that. Beautiful. The citrus notes at the top just add like the zest to the fragrance. Definitely beautifully fresh. That musk just adds a little bit of depth, so just like grabbing the fresh fragrance together. Definitely, you know, boat ride. Going on a boat. You're going on a boat, you're having brunch at a fancy place or lunch with your friends at a fancy place. Definitely for the daytime. I don't know how it will do at night, but definitely daytime. We're going to a wine farm. You're just dressed very summery, very pretty, very fresh. Oof, so good. And then next up we have something super exciting. So I don't have any gourmand fragrances, and that's basically when a fragrance smells like you can eat it. Like it's either like sweet, like sugar, or it smells like a donut or marshmallows, or you know, that kind of vibe to it. It actually smells like food that you can eat, until I smelled this Paco Rabanne Olympia Legend. So this is Olympia Legend by Paco Rabanne. It was launched in 2019, so it's still fairly new. It is an amber floral fragrance, and at the top we've got plum, apricot and sea salt. At the middle we've got floral notes and ginger flower, and at the base we've got vanilla, tonka bean, sand and amber. Now this fragrance smells like salted caramel. That plum, sweet dark plum vibe with the salt. You can definitely smell the salt. I know it sounds weird because when I read it I was like, salt, what does salt smell like? But you can smell it. It's like, it smells like salted caramel with like a kick because of like the plum. Definitely feel like the plum and the tonka bean sand and amber, vanilla are adding a little bit of spice and difference to this one, because I know that the Olympia Intense had only a few ingredients. I think it was vanilla, salt, and something else. So that one smells straight up, you know, salted caramel on your skin. But this one is salted caramel with something more. Let's put it in the air. Definitely, sorry, I'm doing that because I can almost taste it. Definitely salted caramel, beautiful soft vanilla in there. I put this on my skin, it lasted for so long, and it dried down very beautifully, very warm but soft and gentle and sweet and delicious. This is a delicious fragrance and I absolutely love it. And this I bought, this was my most recent purchase. So this is Olympia Legend by Paco Rabanne. So that is it, you guys. I've got a little collection going here for me and I am having the time of my life. I definitely look forward to adding some more, but also to wearing these fragrances. In Cape Town right now, we're still on lockdown. We don't have a lot of freedom. We still wear masks, so you know, people can't really smell you with a mask on. So I look forward to going outside in summer and just doing a little more socialization with my second shot of the vaccine, please, and just wearing these fragrances and enjoying it and seeing how other people enjoy them. So very excited about that, and thank you so much for watching all the way to the end, you guys. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I hope that you learned something new. If there was something new for you to learn here, remember to like the video, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and comment down below what your favorite fragrances are, and if you have any of these in your collection. And also definitely, you guys, again I say, if you like something, like I'm showing you all of these different fragrances, go into the store, try it out on your skin, and just let it wear for a few hours and then judge it and see how you feel about it. But that is all for me. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in my next video, God willing. Bye.